Charlie. I'm sure it'll be a great time telling you how talented the Vikings were and why.
So, can you please tell us why the Vikings used ships?
The wood and resources from the forest they lived near to make their boats. The reasons why the Vikings made all of these boats was because their land had a lot of mountains and forests, so they needed to travel around by boat. They made various types of boats, such as long ships, which are small enough to enter very shallow waters, and because of this they could travel further inland along small rivers to sneak up on villages and towns.
Thanks, Professor. Can you please tell us how they travelled long distances and why they did?
The Vikings used the sun and stars to precisely navigate and determine their location at all times. These navigation skills allowed them to travel long distances and return to the same spot time and time again. This technique didn't allow for villages to recover and therefore made them easy targets.
Where did the Vikings get this wood from to build their magnificent boats, and how did they create their boats?
Vikings built their ships from wood found in the vast Scandinavian forests. Therefore, there was plenty of building materials for their ships, allowing them to build huge fleets. Because of this, they could easily outnumber opponents.
Thanks, Professor. What age did the Vikings start learning how to fight?
The Vikings started training at 5 or 6 years old, and by the age of 10, a boy was expected to compete with adults. This early training meant they were well practiced and experienced fighters. That meant by the time they were 10, they were old enough to go into battle. For example, the Islander Eagle Skjalgrimsson, 1910 to 990 AD, killed people at the age of 7.
Did the Vikings have any advantages in battle? If so, what were they?
Most Vikings and clans had Christian values, such as sparing the doctors and not wrecking everything. The Vikings did not have these Christian values. Instead, they behaved dishonorably in a way that the enemies were not prepared for. Because they were not held to the same rules or standards in combat, they had a considerable advantage, fighting without worrying about the glory of winning.
Thanks, Stokey. Can you please tell all our viewers why the Vikings were feared opponents?
The Vikings were a feared opponent. One French church even wrote a prayer, saying, "God protect us from the fury of the Northmen," because the reputation of the Vikings was so strong. This fear of the Vikings aided them in their raids, because many oppositions would immediately flee at the sight of their ships.
In a conclusion, Professor, could you please tell us why the Vikings were successful raiders and how they became so good?
Because of all these techniques in battle, being very strong, advanced for their time, especially in shipbuilding and navigation, this made them successful raiders